when it comes to the issue of consistency, a lot of people are not usually able to stay so consistent at a particular task or in a particular given task for a very long period of time. You see them start something today, and after a while they say, oh, it doesn't work, and they just dump it and move to something else. They start another thing, and after a while they say it doesn't work, and they just jump to something else, and they just keep jumping and jumping. And in today's world, there are lots of amazing, interesting things that we could actually get into, that could make us money, that could change our lives, and most people are doing so well in those things. But then there are other people who get into them and they're like, oh, affiliate marketing doesn't work, copywriting doesn't work, this doesn't work, because they've tried it and then maybe it doesn't work for them for one reason or the other. So the question now becomes, how much time is too much, or how much time do I need to give to a particular task before I know or I decide that it doesn't work? So in a previous video, I talked about, I made some videos. I did some videos on consistency, and I think that someone asked this question, how much time is actually too much for me before I leave that particular task and jump into something else. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today in today's video. Hi, my name is 𝐓𝐡𝐞 I am a mental toughness coach. I share content on all things related to mindset, mental health, and emotional well-being. Basically, I help people who are struggling with low self-esteem, limiting beliefs, and depression and all of that, to move from that state of lowness to a more empowering state. So this content that I share, they help you lead a better life. This content will basically help you upgrade your life, your mind, your business, your career, and your finances. So if you love content on anything related to what I just said, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified of my video the next time that I drop one. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about basically like how much time do I need to give to a particular skill or idea before I think that it doesn't work and move to the next thing. So like I said initially, most people they don't tend to do things for long. I think that we're living in a world where quick results is what everybody just wants. You want to see you see a copy that says, oh, lose 100 pounds in 2 days, and you're all pumped and excited and you want to jump into it, or make 1 million in 2 days and you're all pumped and excited and you want to jump into it, right? So this is like one of the things that plagues a lot of people. Everybody just wants this quick result. We just want to have this, get it done fast. We don't even want to wait it out. And why for some people it may actually be that yes, they made 1 million in 2 days, but do you ever stop to ask yourself that, oh, how much time, right, did they give to that particular skill before they even put it out there and they were able to make 1 million in 2 days? And you just want to start, right? You've not even learned the skill. So for instance, some people have given their life or themselves to a particular skill for 5 years. They've been learning, they've been building over time, and they've not really hit jackpot, but they've been consistently showing up and consistently building. And then all of a sudden their work just strikes gold and they make like 1 million in 1 day, and then they come up with a headline wanting to teach other people how they could do same, and then they say, oh, how I made 1 million in 1 day. And you come with that idea that, oh, this person made 1 million in 1 day, so I have to make 1 million in 1 day. So when you say 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, 10 days, and you've not even made 10,000, you're like, oh my god, this thing doesn't work, this is trash. But you forget that this particular person actually spent 5 good years learning the back end, wanting to be better, improving themselves, improving their skills, putting in all the work, burning the midnight candle, and they were just basically trying to learn, right? Trying to learn whatever it takes to get to where they are right now. And now they are where they are, and it feels like in a day they can make 1 million, they can spit out that money instantly, and it's not a problem. But you've not asked yourself if they actually did all that, right? And you just want to just come and then want to start making all that money in one day. It's not going to work, because there is always the Bible says times and seasons, right? That's basically how the Bible puts it, times and seasons. So we have the time for planting and time for reaping. So their time for planting was probably all those while that they were learning. Now it's supposed to be your own time for planting, right? Well, I think the actual question, or the actual thing I'm talking about, is how much time do you actually need to even devote to a particular thing before you know that it doesn't work? Because the truth is, not everything, and this is a painful truth that you actually just need to accept, but not everything would work for you. So the fact that it's working for someone else doesn't mean it will work for you, right? So no matter how much time you put in, it may not work for you, because that's not your thing. You're not wired for it. And apart from not being wired for it, you are not, you don't have the required skills, the patience, the soft and hard skills to pursue that thing. So do you have to just keep wasting your time on that particular thing and not get to do something that actually is just what you should be doing, right? So I think the question you need to ask yourself is, okay, why do I want to do this? Am I doing it because of the results? Do I want it because of the result, because they say that I can have money with it? Or do I actually love to do it? Am I doing it because I just want to have the result, right? So if it's the result you want to have, you know that, okay, if I want to have the result, then I have to put in the work. Are there people who are making it? Yes, there are people who are, making it. Then, it means that I can also make it. So what do I need to do? What do I need to learn? What do I need to give? What do I need to sacrifice in order for me to start making it, right? And if it's, something that you don't really like, if you know that you don't like it, it may not be for you, but then you could also develop likeness for it. The fact that you don't like something doesn't mean you can never like it. You could actually build your likeness. You could actually get to love something. Just like, loving a person. You don't just meet a person one day and just fall in love with them and after they talk to you. Sometimes it takes time. You get to talk to them over and over and over again. You guys get to spend time together, and then you get to communicate often, and then you begin to feel this likeness towards them. So it is with every other thing, skills or whatever it is, right? When you give it time, you give yourself to the particular act over and over and over and over again, you would finally see that, you will eventually see that, you just get to start liking that particular thing. So it's not a matter of, I don't like it. If you don't like it, then don't do it. But if you want to do it, right, if you know you want to do it, then you could also develop likeness for it. So basically, I hope that these tips help you when you are doing something and you feel like you're not seeing the result and you want to move to something else. I hope that it will guide you. It will guide you to ask the right questions, and getting the answers to these questions will also, help you figure out whether you should, leave it for something else or continue doing it, right? So I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, let me know what was helpful or what you learned in the comments. And like this video, share this video with your friends and family and loved ones and everybody that you care about. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification bell as well so that you get notified of my video the next time that I drop one. Until next time that I come your way again, my name is Juliet Israel and I am the mental toughness coach. It's a bye-bye.